Hey everybody, Owen here from Game with the Cooler, and I'm here with Ash from Grill Ninja Games, and we're here to play a game of Warhammer 30k.
Age of Darkness.
Saw that coming.
That's right.
It's 30k.
That's 30k.
I guess it is technically Age of Darkness. That is what it is. But yeah, going back to playing with Space Marines. I haven't played Warhammer Future. I can't even say it.
Battle?
I don't even want to say it. I haven't played it in years now.
Ages, yeah. Well, no, we played those games at Kill Team.
That doesn't count.
It's 40k.
That was one game.
It was three games.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't even remember these things.
He's blocking out the
I don't
whole
believe
thing.
it actually happened.
Just
I don't remember, so it's
don't
not true.
trust anything he says, ever, for any reason. Facts are mutable. Facts are whatever we want them to be.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Alpha Legion!
You're just inconsistent. You're the one who's not remembering this correctly.
Oh,
I'm
God.
steadfast.
That's true, yeah. And able to double think your way through everything, apparently. Awesome. So yeah, it's launch night, and we're going to play some 30k.
So we'll show you the armies. It's actually, we're just playing basically with the models that come out of the starter kits. And even that, we're not even playing with all of them. Mostly because I didn't get them all painted.
It's fine.
But we'll show you the models.
Next video.
They're sweet looking. I've actually, I enjoyed painting Space Marines. You know what, we'll talk about most of this after the video. So I'm going to show you the armies, we'll show you the scenario, and we'll get this underway.
Alright, so we're playing about a 700-point game. I have a Praetor that I've converted with a Paragon Blade, a Iron Halo, and a Plasma Pistol out of the Chaplain that comes in the box set. And then I have a pair of Veteran Tactical Squads. Now, he has the special role Pride of the Legion. We're both using that right now to get the most of our box sets. Veteran Tactical Squad with a Power Fist, Artificer Armor Sergeant, Melt-A-Gun, and Suspensor Missile Launcher. And then it's going to be a Seeker Squad eventually, but right now it's not. It's just a Veteran Tactical Squad. They have the Special Ammunition upgrade. And sorry, they don't have it. They have Sniper. They have Sniper because they're veterans. A Power Fist, Artificer Armor guy, and a Heavy Bolter with Suspensor Web. So this whole squad has Sniper. This whole squad has Furious Charge, and everyone gets counterattack because of Mutable Tactics with Alpha Legion. That's my army, 700 points.
And here we have my 695 points. Bit of a work in progress because I didn't quite finish basing them or painting them all. But I am playing the Imperial Fists. That's what they're called, right?
Yep.
And this is what I'm running. So up front we have my Praetor as well. He is in Terminator armor with a Chain Fist, and he has a Combi Bolter. Over here I have a Breacher Squad. Now they're all going to be getting shields. I'm going to actually use a couple shields that I have hanging around to attach to their sidearms there. So they all get boarding shields because once I use my actual Rights of War, which when I get some of the other 20 Space Marines I have left to paint up, they will all be Breacher Squads. So be prepared for a whole bunch of dudes standing together because that's the big thing about the Imperial Fists. They're super tough and they stand still. And then over here I have a unit of Cataphract Terminators, and they all have Lightning Claws, which I don't think anyone else out of the people we've started off with have brought Lightning Claws.
Nope.
So we'll hopefully see them do pretty well. But we'll show you the board now and we'll show you the scenario. So here is the board that we're playing on. We have boarded this spacecraft. Now, the terrain that we have on here is actually from Homebrewed Worlds, and he got this all cut up, and you can definitely pick up your own. I'm going to have a link down below, and there'll also be a link down below over to Ash's video, which in turn will have more links down below, where you can actually pick up your own. So what it is essentially, these are the corridors, so all of the black spaces are basically null zones. You can't enter, number of doors and such in between. And the name of this scenario is Killing Blow, I believe.
Yep.
And in the center of the board here, we have the bomb. The attacker is going to be deploying around the bomb, having to defend it, while the defender comes to try and disarm it before their ship gets bombed.
Exploded.
Yeah, so this is the board that we're playing on. And we also have a gaming mat. Now, where was this one from again?
Frontline Gaming. This is the new Starship interior map from Frontline Gaming.
Yeah. And
so we made this basically to match it.
Definitely fits. You can even see that the walls kind of follow along the different pathways. And so we'll roll off, see who's going to be the attacker, who's going to be the defender, and we'll get this underway. All right, so we're going to roll to see who is the attacker or defender.
Winner gets to choose. I get to choose. I'm going to be the defender. So I'm going to be the attacker.
Yes, because you think defending, right?
That's right.
So he will be surrounding the bomb, and the Imperial Fists will be coming after them.
That's right.
So here we go. We have the attackers all deployed around the bomb that they are protecting. You know, that's going to be real great.
That's
when I'm going, this is the attackers defending the bomb.
Well, I have to have something within 3 inches of it. Because if I'm not, no one's holding it, and someone has to hold at the end of the game to win.
Right. So you don't really want to leave.
No, I can't leave all the way, unfortunately.
So I assume that I have first turn?
The attacker gets the first turn, I think.
Okay.
Let me just double check.
Part of this match is, of course, that my entire army starts in reserve, and they're going to be rolling to randomly come on from table edges to get in there and try and stop this. I assume it's because they're throughout the ship rushing to try and get to this bomb point. They've all gotten the radio down from the captain saying that bad news bears are going down in the...
There's a bomb.
Yeah, there's a bomb.
Now, we get to choose how many game turns this is because you're Imperial Fists. I'm just going to make it 6 turns so I know when the game ends.
We're super stubborn.
I can plan around that.
Super stubborn.
Yeah, that's it.
So the game will take 6 turns. There's no random turn limit.
Nope.
That's one of the, I guess, perks.
Downsides?
Of
perks?
being, I don't know, it's not
your
necessarily
opponent
bad.
gets to choose, though. I guess, I guess it could be.
Especially if, once I start taking full advantage, I think it'll be a good thing for me when people make it go longer.
That's probably true.
Other than that, then I'm not even going to try and seize the initiative, because it's not really good for me.
Nope.
So, you have first turn. What would you like to do?
I'm done. Go.
Okay.
So
my first turn. I don't come in yet.
Second turn.
Second turn. Do you want to do anything?
Nope.
All right.
Bottom of 2. This is why I wanted to make it exactly.
I'm going to roll for reserves.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll. He has attached himself to my Terminator, so I'll roll for my Breacher squad.
3+.
They're in.
So they show up a random table edge.
Do I roll my other one first now?
You do them as you go.
Okay. What table edge does it point to? Going off of that side.
So come on over here.
Now for my Terminators, they're coming in too.
Random
and we'll re-roll that.
Yeah, because it's weird.
And we'll re-roll that.
It actually does have a point. It's just really hard to tell.
And we'll re-roll that.
Stop that.
And we'll re-roll that.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. And they're coming in from the opposite direction. Ah. And here my Terminators have come on. The Cataphracts on this side, facing off against his HQ over here. Mine, of course, is up front, but when it comes down to it, I have to challenge.
You do.
So we'll see how that goes. And then swinging over to the far corner, we've got a big unit of Breachers that have just walked into the board.
You want to run right now?
Might as well, because it's not really good for me to not.
And you can't charge when you walk on anyway.
Slow and Purposeful cannot run, or they're penalized on
They
their
can't run.
They cannot.
They can't run at all.
Yeah, so we're going to go over here and running my big old unit of Breachers. They're going to run an inch, which is -1 inch because we're Space Marines. Actually, no, sorry, I don't have my Rights of War, so I'm not penalized yet.
Yep, it's go an inch.
We're coming. They're coming for you.
You robbed yourself a bunch. There you go. You're good.
Moving into turn 3.
Alright, so now I get to do stuff.
Gonna happen.
Alright, so these guys are going to back up because you're going to have to come through that doorway at some point, and we're going to have to tank you.
Lightning
So
Claws.
Sarge, you're standing in the front. You got one job, Sarge. You're going to tank some Lightning Claws. Artificer armor's pretty cool.
Now, for those of you who are watching, if you've watched the other battle report that's already gone up between Chris from Lords of War and Ash, we're going to see if Lightning Claws are better than Thunder Hammers. I mean, Power Fists.
Thunderclaw.
Backing up with his other duders.
Gotta watch this door, and that's it. So, unless you decide to come around here at some point.
Surprise!
I've only got to wait 3 more turns. And you're going to stand in front, because once again, you have... Because I can run after this anyway. You have all the Artificer armor.
Going in.
Let's go. Oh, you're going to challenge me anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I have to challenge.
You have to challenge. So the Praetor, he's going to shoot you with his plasma pistol on a 2. It's going to hit. Strength 7. Nope, doesn't wound. Doesn't even matter.
Hot? Or is that on the hit?
It's only on hits, yeah.
Okay.
And so now I roll a charge. You can try and overwatch me with your combi bolter. 6s to hit. Rerolling, because you're sniping. Rerolling. Nope. And
look, you made it.
Challenge.
I accept.
Attacks.
Attacking first with 6, because you have the special weapon now.
Initiative 5. That's right. I bought my power dagger for 5 points. So I'm going to hit on 4s, because you are the same weapon skill as me. Because we're the same.
That's a average roll.
Nope, not quite.
I'm rolling to wound. He does get instant death on a 6. He needs 4s to wound.
3s to wound, strength 5, because I'm a +1 for my Paragon Blade. Nope, 2 wounds though. AP 2, so 4+ invulnerables.
Yes, I have a 4+ invulnerable.
From Cataphract the armor.
Why did I buy an Iron Halo?
You shouldn't, yeah. I don't know. You take 1 wound.
Oh, all of my, or 3 of my Lightning Claws are within 2 of a guy who's engaged, so they're going to make their attacks. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s, they have shred though, so they will reroll failed to wounds.
That's right.
Getting a total of 4.
4, okay.
Plus saves on his Artificer armor. And they do not wound him. Oh, they do!
Wounds.
Look at that. Tied it up. Good job, boys. Here comes my Praetor hitting on 4s with his 4 attacks. He gets 2.
2
and
wounds.
wounding on 2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, Iron Halos. Got him.
4+.
Fail 1, I'm dead.
Squishy squish.
And you get to consolidate.
Crunch. And we consolidate D6 -1. 3 inches.
Charge you. I should just fucking snap fart at you and just been like, murder.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
That's it.
Turn 3 for the Imperial Fists, advancing in on the Alpha Legion. Who
Alamo.
had the nerve to get on our ship.
That's right.
We're going to pick their bones with our claws.
Daddy's home.
These guys are going to advance. Yeah, they're going to run. I might as well, so I'll just roll it right now. 4 more inches. So that's 6. And then 4 more.
No, you're not minus 1 because you're not using that right away. So you have a full 5.
Oh, that's fair.
That's the rule.
So we'll get to there. And everyone will be behind him. Yeah. And that's where all of my Breacher squad is, getting ready to go around the corner, attack the Alphas. Moving into turn 4 now. What's it going to be?
Wait for you to come through it.
Move himself back a little bit more.
Just got to be within 3 of this objective. We're just counting down, waiting, biding our time.
And these guys are all going to continue to move
Just
back.
watch the door, guys. We're playing in Hammer.
Moving into the Imperial Fist turn, moving it forward. They're going to make it to the door.
They're not able to run because they're cataphractii armor.
Next turn.
It's going to be two turns I have to survive now, stopping a wave of Terminators.
Well, if anyone can do it,
This is true.
these guys are all going to move up. You know what? They'll do a run at the same time.
Really? Okay.
Just to get back,
just to
guys.
get everybody back, guys. Yeah.
So the extra inch, just to move everyone.
Everybody's pretty much abreast, out of line of sight.
Yep. Turn 5.
So we've maxed for the assault, and now there are 2 turns that you have to get me off this objective. So I get to go first. I have nothing to do here because I'm as prepared, I think, as I can be. I'm going to back up a little bit more with these guys.
What he's saying is super exciting being the attacker.
That's right. Well, it's you're just trying to plan for, especially with your rate of war. I'm able to kind of plan out. I know how long I have to survive.
Yep.
And this is my chance to get back if I don't do this. So let's see what happens. You're going to come through the door now. Bottom of 5.
So here we go. Walking out.
1 and then 5. So he's just like right there.
Not making it to the barrel. So like so. And then the rest are going to follow along.
In behind.
We're big and heavy, so I can actually shoot my bolter and still charge you.
Sure can. It's not, you can rapid fire it.
And he's going to be standing basically in the doorway. Like so. And Team Bumblebee is coming around the corner.
That's it.
Bolt guns charged.
Breacher shields ready.
Yep.
This looks so cool.
So here we go, shooting down the hallway. All right, so we're going to get 10 attacks shooting down the hallway into his unit of Alpha.
That's it.
So my Legion normally would hit on 3s because they're using bolt guns and they're Space Marines, but Imperial Fists get +1 ballistic skill when using bolt weapons. And so I'm going to be hitting on 2s.
2.
And we hit 6 times. Rolling on to wound, looking for 4s. We get 4.
All right.
Going to look out, sir, all of these.
So the first one on the Sarge
That
fails. No, that's a look out, sir.
I see.
And now he makes a save on a 2. Lives. He'll look at, so the next one, which he fails. He makes his save. Third one, look at, sir. He passes, so a regular guy. He's going to die. And then the fourth one, look at, sir. He passes, and the other regular guy is going to live. So I lose a guy.
Huzzah! I might as well shoot my bolt gun into you because I can.
Yep.
So hitting on 2s, twin linked.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Twin lights.
yeah.
Yep.
And wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Okay, look at, sir, for the boss. 4+.
He fails.
2+
2 up.
save.
Oh, that's a big deal.
So,
I only wounded once.
oh, you only wounded
Yeah,
once. Okay,
but
that's
it
right.
was him.
Right.
These guys are going to attempt to charge, and he is going to snap fire.
All right, Meltagun, you need to kill this guy.
6 to hit. That is a 4.
Missile launcher.
6 to hit. That is a 5.
And lots of bolters. Wait, fail.
Here we go. 6s. 1.
1 on 4.
4 to wound. No. Here we go. How far do we go? Oh, I think I said 4, but I didn't measure it. And so 4 was enough to get us into combat. And then, of course, piling in is going to be taking place. And basically, everybody's going to get to fight. And that's the one thing that we're good
killing the
at.
Sarge.
So we're both initiative 4, so everybody's basically going in. And everybody's going to be engaging everyone.
Lots of dancing partners. And now because you are part of the Legion, you will also count as scoring.
Yeah. Good thing I took that right of war.
That's right.
Oh, here we go. We're going to do the Lightning Claw Terminators first. They're going to be hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 4s, re-rolling. Here we go. 4s to hit. Wounding on 4s. And that's why we get the re-rolls.
That's why it's shred.
So
3 so far.
3 were dead, and now 5 were dead.
So I've got, so I'm going to still get to swing. It's all the same step. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 within 2. They have 4 attacks each because they countercharge next to close combat weapon. So that's
Are you attacking all my Terminators, or do I get to pick?
You pick anyone in base to base to start rolling wounds with the wound pool. So it's up to you. But we do wounds, hits and wounds first.
Okay.
I have 4 times 9 is 18, 36 attacks.
Okay.
I'm also Furious Charge when I countercharge. That's twice.
Here we go.
4s.
Target attacks hitting on 4s twice. 12 hits so far, and some more. Ooh, that was a pretty good roll. And here we go, wounding on 3s because of counterattack Furious Charge.
21.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's pretty good.
18.
Yeah. 18.
Apparently I have to do these guys base to base first, so it's going to be these two, and then go to him, then go to the rest.
And you can do them 2 at a time right now because
they are the same.
You're the same, exactly.
So 2 plus.
Good.
So that's 2. I've got a whole pile of all the wounds he's done over here. So we'll just start going through the pile as we go.
6. Uh-oh.
We're not even halfway.
8.
Now we're halfway.
It's 18. 10.
We lost a Terminator.
So that's
I'm just going to
12.
lay him down. Yep. And now I have to do them one by one.
Yeah.
So the next one.
13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Last one.
And 5 of his were killed, but I do get to now attack with my Chain Fist. Actually pile in, because rules. So here we go. I get 5 attacks because I charged, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. So 3s to hit. And he rolled 1. And then wounding on 2s. There are 4 left.
Only ones.
One
somebody lives. Tell a story. It's going to be multi-gun gags, not base to base.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Leadership Snake Eyes. And he flees, and I cannot sweeping advance. So he runs 6
through the door.
Right out in front of all those boulders.
Guys! Oh no!
But I do get to consolidate.
Yeah,
so I am going to do so an inch.
Just around them.
And we're going to stand in front of this and be like, hey, my house.
My house. Terminators.
So now moving into turn 6, he needs to kill all my Terminators. Guy's going to try and rally now.
On 9.
And
He's
he does.
fine.
Duck behind that piece of cover. More Space Marines moving up.
Yeah, I don't even think I can get through here because I can't draw a line of sight through here. So unless I can get through the door, I can't charge you and I can't do it without running. So I'm pretty sure the game is moot at this point, but I'm going to try and take the squad with me.
Dun dun dun.
Melt the gun.
Melt the gun shot. Hits.
Look out, sir. 4 plus.
4 plus, look out. He doesn't.
Uh-oh.
6 up armor save. Because he's got his boarding shield.
Nope.
Wow, double ones.
Doesn't stop
Dead. Rest are going to fire now.
Everybody's within 12.
Here we go, 14 shots. Hit on
Sniper.
3s.
Yeah, take away ones and 2s.
That was pretty bad. Now, 4s to wound, 6s are rending. I see 2.
There's 2 rends and
3 normal
3
ones.
normal saves. So
invulns on 6 up, thanks to our shields.
nope, 2
Man,
headshots.
those guys. And then 3 more, 3 up armor saves. And another one.
Yeah, and the heavy B technically should have fired already.
Other should have shot. Hits twice.
Hits twice. It's confirming it's there. One more
wound.
One more save.
Normal save. And he's okay. So 1 more did die, though. And that will be
It's
a
a
leadership.
fallback. Yep.
So here we go, leadership of 8 because our sergeant's gone, and we're good. Okay, well, my leader's going to leave the unit. He's going to stand in this doorway, and these guys are also going to advance.
House.
They're going to move up, and they're going to shoot that melt-the-gun to death.
Just murder.
That's what you get for killing the Sarge.
That's right. Sarge's our best friend. He saved my life.
And the Terminators are going to fill in this doorway,
Yeah, so they can't come through.
so as to say, you can never get this bomb back. It is ours.
I don't know.
12 shots into the melt-the-gun, shooting from the Breacher Squad, and they need 2s to hit.
Right, there's a Legion roll, so 1's miss. Oh, so many hits.
Wounding on 4s now.
He's good. He's still good.
We get 3.
Oh, man.
3 wounds, and he's good.
Lives.
Now my HQ is going to shoot at his group here with his bolt gun
Makes
because
sense.
he can assault anyway. So hitting on 2s, twin linked. Man, he misses every time. You scrub, and
Forced
4 to
to
wound. Does it?
Okay, 2 plus for the Sarge. Actually, look out, sir.
No.
Nope. And
2 plus for the
2 plus
sergeant.
for the Sarge. He's going to die again. No, he didn't die.
Now, of course, I'm going to assault you, so you can overwatch.
Snap fire, so everybody's
Go
got
hitting on 6s with his bolt guns.
There
Whoa,
we go.
that's 5.
5.
Rending on 6s, wounding on 4s.
Sniper.
1 rend.
And then 1 regular save.
So here's a 2 plus save, and here's a 4 plus.
Oh.
That's good. Bolter. 1 hit.
3s, 6 rend.
Nope, I can't fail.
Nope.
So here we are. I challenge.
I accept, and we all pile in.
Because I must challenge.
'Cause
Gets 28 attacks with all of his normies.
That's right, because they have counterattack, but not Furious Charge this time, because they have Sniper instead.
hitting on 4s. He's got 5 hits so far. The other half.
Oh.
9 hits.
Oh.
Wounding on 4s. Oh, you got kind of.
Not even. No.
5.
That's exactly the opposite.
Here we go. 2 plus.
Die!
He took a wound. Down to 1.
Oh, man.
And now we're simultaneous.
Yep.
Well, I'll swing my fist because why not? Hitting on 3s. Wounding on the 2s.
So bad.
And he gets the squishes.
4 guys. Let's see if I squish you back. 3 attacks. So I counter charge.
2 hits.
I need 2s to wound here. Come on, buddy. Kill him.
Oh, look at that! Well, even though we're in a challenge, it
Yeah,
spills over.
it overflows.
Oh wow,
It overflows. So
that's
4 guys.
not like
die.
fantasy at all.
No.
6. They break.
Okay, but you can't consult. You can't sweep rather because you cataphractes. So I'm gonna go 7 inches.
I'm gonna go 1. He's gonna head back towards his door.
So, Mr. Melt-A-Gun.
Yeah.
This is my door.
But with that, the game does end
Bam!
because it is the bottom of 6. So
The bomb is yours.
and you're broken, just for spite,
I am for spite.
Atta
Thank
boy,
you.
buddy.
Why he's not? He's gonna kill you later.
probably. So we'll do a little bit of a post game and talk about
30K.
30K. So there we are with a 30K game. I haven't played 40K or Warhammer, that is, in quite a while, and more or less what I remember.
What was funny was we played it a little bit like Infinity. The table really changed things. It wasn't your standard just like line up and slog at each other.
Yeah, everybody has a 4-up cover save.
Yeah.
Everyone shoots each other.
Yeah.
We'll run towards each other and fight.
Especially in a small game like this, like every unit really counted. It went to the last turn. Like it still could because everything was going to happen in the last 2 turns of the game. It might have felt like just an overwhelming victory, but it could have really swung it. If you hadn't just like raw dogged my sergeant.
Yep. If you had not rolled that 1, and then it would have been Lightning Claws trying to. Because remember, the one thing about this is that all sergeants can get Artificer armor for 10 points. Yeah. So all sergeants have Artificer armor, and it made it so Lightning Claws don't just kill them all.
Yeah.
Which is what would have not I would have had to hit him, had to kill a 2-up armor save, which they're not likely to do. But the fact that my sergeant or my Praetorian rather just went bang
Dad in the eye.
He died. 2-up armor save fails. Look out, sir. Fails. And that was that. And so it made it so I could just crush that middle unit, overrun, kill them all.
I would have been there for at least another turn probably because I could have tanked all. Well, you only did 5 actually Lightning Claws.
I know.
And I could have tanked all of them, and that would have been 20 extra attacks for one thing.
He would have died from the. Well, you got those attacks anyway. You didn't.
I did get those attacks. No, you're right. Yeah.
The only difference would have been my power fist just killing yours because I have to challenge.
Yep.
So.
And whatever overflows would have gone through the unit. And then I would have maybe killed you back because it would have gone at the same time because it's instant death too, which could have been a big change. Because then now you've got if we both die, now you've got us going in initiative, and you've just got the Lightning Claw turners left, and no one's holding this objective because we're canceling each other out.
Well,
so
I think I can take you with Lightning Claw
in the next round, probably.
Yeah.
In the next round, probably. Yeah. If I had one guy survive until turn 6, maybe I'd be in the game. But we'll see.
One thing I'm really excited for is once I do have my other group painted up, is that the Breacher guys are toughness 5. So they won't instant die from power fists.
Yep, absolutely. And you've got
but they only have 1 wound, so it's irrelevant.
It is irrelevant in that case, yeah. But it does. What's going to be interesting is you're going to get to use all your rights of war because you're not going to have to use Pride of Legion to take troop choices.
Yep.
So the turners will be elites, which means they won't be scoring. They won't trump scoring at least because they won't have objectives secured. But you'll have 2 units of like just bolter shield guys who are pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Can you get any special weapons in there, or is it just the bolts?
They can take a special weapon of some kind. They have like a list of specialists. I don't know. They have names I don't recognize.
You got stuff to build still.
I need to get a plasma gun.
That's right.
Take a plasma gun. Can't go wrong with a plasma gun.
And 20 more guys to build. You'll figure it out now that you actually played a game.
Yeah. And then they're all going to get shields on the left shoulder. Mm-hmm. And so that's basically it. Like I said, I haven't played these games in a while. This is actually something of a midnight release. This video is going to be going up in few hours from now. It's being
We've just played this game for the first time. We've just finished building Pandy's armies in like a day each.
Yep. And basically that. So stay tuned. There are going to be a number more of these. I think we're going to be playing.
You're playing in?
There's going to be a league that I'm going to be taking place in up at Lords of War. So if you are in the Toronto area or the GTA basically in Ontario, if you go down to Lords of War, they're going to be running a number of events starting in December. And what's nice is that they only require you to have the starter box. So if you pick up that, the battle or the Betrayal at Cal?
Betrayal at Cal, that's right.
Yeah, you pick up that box, and that's everything you're going to need. They're going to do a number of basically, Heroes of...
Vengeance. It's the Vengeance campaign. So it's like strike teams. So it's a little like kill teams. You have 3 heroes, and then they can hire jobbers between games, basically. Yeah. So you don't have to paint everything to get started. You can just come in and play. And we'll probably be playing some of that here too, because I know Mike from Epic Deck Studios is doing his survivor gang of like Calth survivors from different legions that he wants to play with, which would be cool too.
Yeah, because he's going to be doing a number of painting tutorials. Other than that, I mean, we're going to play a number more games as we get more painted up.
If you want to see the one tonight, I got one on my channel. We're playing Salvation, me and Chris from Lords of War, so there's one there too.
That'll be linked down below, so if you're watching this before you've seen his, or if you haven't seen his, then you'll see it there. And there's also a brief kind of intro to the whole series that is on there as well. Other than that, I mean, leave a comment below if we did miss anything, because we did just crack the box, and I probably messed up my own rules because I only looked at them once yesterday, and then like for a few moments before we started playing. Other than that, like I said, stay tuned, leave a comment, let me know if you like it, thumbs up and all that stuff. So have a good one, happy wargaming.